Lou and Jerry are two cops. They've known each other for years here in L.A. And they're in this big waiting room. And as this video starts, there's this blood-curdling scream coming from the next room. And then a thud. And Lou says to Jerry, "Man, I do not know what's happening to my impersonators. You see, these are the wrong kind of cops in this waiting room. They've been taking part in the one and only Stone Cold John Melton Brady. That's me. His street religious censorship. And he doesn't know, Lou doesn't know what's happening to his impersonators of me." And Jerry enlightens him. He says the same thing's happening to mine. They take him off to Stone Cold Impersonator retirement, where they're, our torso. They have those knuckles and arms and legs eventually removed. And Jerry says, "I'm here to get another impersonator so I can make some more easy censorship money." He kind of jokes about it. And just then there's this another blood-curdling scream coming from the next room. And a thud. And shortly after that, Mel comes and opens that door and says, "Jerry, come on in, we're ready for you." And Jerry goes, "You got another impersonator for me?" And Mel kind of goes, "Oh, well, we're kind of doing stuff differently now, especially now it's 2012. Come on in and I'll show you." Yeah, the gravy train for taking part in the one and only religious street censorship is over with, and they're making some very painful examples. And after Jerry goes in there, he comes back out. Well, another Jerry comes back out. You know how the old switcheroo goes on the streets. Old Jerry comes out, new Jerry comes out, and he's a half foot shorter than the old one. And Lou's not the sharpest, especially for a cop. He says, "Okay, Jerry, that was quick. You got your new impersonator." And Jerry's got, the keys to the squad car. He's Jerry now. He says, "Yeah." And just then there's another blood-curdling scream from the next room. Kind of sounds like Jerry. And then a thud. You see, they've come up with a new way of being very mean on the streets. For those people, those dangerous people, really. They hoist them up by the finger, by the tip of the finger. They clamp onto it with a device, lift them up to the ceiling. And then the street justice guys explain to the witnesses, the audience, "Guys, these are with those who are censoring the one and only Stone Cold John Melton Brady. They're taking part in religious street censorship. And they would just as easily step into a 911 call center and censor your call to 911 when your child needs them." And as that next guy has that blood-curdling scream and drops to the floor, they tell him, "Better that guy than your child. Come see me in person and don't listen to future droppers," if you know what I mean. We have work to do to make this world a better place.